Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Clash, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are ready for a night of great exhibitions. I am 100% frozen on your guys' end. If you guys
Oh
can't tell,
no,
I'm over there doing something
they got
crazy.
you this
They
time.
got me. They were out there. Welcome,
There he
everyone.
is. Okay.
I'm live now. Hope you guys are having a great night because I know we're about to have one as we have a night of exhibitions and grudge matches coming your way from some of the scene's best. And we got a lot of new faces here and a couple beefs
Mm-hmm.
getting squashed that we'll get into later on. But let's take a look at that lineup tonight. Echo going to be joining me tonight on the caster roll. Give him a round of
Yeah,
applause
baby.
and shout
Yeah,
outs
baby.
in that chat to Yadi365 with the subscription. Thank you so much, sir. Your support goes directly to the tournaments, and you have access to a Superman face emote that only you have, and that
Hey,
I will also be adding more to, and that the team will be adding more to. So you guys will have a bunch of emotes that are just for you guys in that chat. But
Aquaman. Speaking of emotes, did you catch what Jackal put in the chat?
yes,
Yeah, did you see
s-
that? This man.
some Black Manta helmets. Speaking of
No,
Black
no, no,
Manta,
no, no,
oh,
no.
I did
No,
not.
Jackal, put it on there. Put it on there while we go over this thing and let Aquaman see that. I don't know why
Oh
this man
man!
hates me
Oh,
now.
there it is! No, he got him with the echo.
The frozen face.
But
Come on,
but
man. All
anyways,
right, let's go. Let's go over it.
before that, he actually put a Black Manta emote in there, which is an excellent segue into our first match up, which is going to be none other than the Swag Queen herself, Scars Unseen, finally proclaiming she found her character in
Mm-hmm.
Bay Chantress, going up against Cherney Volk, who I had the pleasure of playing a long set with last night. Fantastic Black Manta player. And I can't wait to see how that matchup and how these two players are going to show up here. Because we haven't seen Scars really here in Injustice 2. And now that we're actually Cherney Volk hit me up on Test Your Might. And I can't wait to see what he's all about. And like I said, great player from the time I had with him last night. After that, it's going to be Blackout versus Christopher Luke 115. Two guys that support us a lot, reached out, wanted to be on the Clash, and I'm going to have them duke it out as well. Blackout going to be coming with Red Hood. And Christopher Luke, I actually cannot remember who his main is, so he will probably remind me in that chat, and they will duke it out. And then we get into a little bit of beef after that. Rain God Chalk
Mm.
coming fresh off a wonderful placing at KIT. When we got home, I looked on Facebook and immediately got tagged on Facebook, and a little bit of beef between these two. Supposedly, OMG. I actually don't know how to say this. OMG
Why Nizer?
Nizer.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know.
my, I don't know. Anyways, 9/11.
There you go. There you go.
I'm just gonna call it OMG. Anyways, OMG saying that he absolutely mopped Rain God Chalk last time they played, and wants to just I guess show his prowess over this man. Rain God Chalk coming off KIT, he's gonna have some momentum. He's definitely going to be feeling himself a little bit, and coming in with the Atrocitus that we just got a great showing of on
Good
Tuesday, or
Lord.
sorry, on
Did
Wednesday.
we ever?
There in top
Yeah.
8, it was absolutely fantastic. Emperor Combat versus Get Wrecked, just a high level exhibition for you guys to enjoy in a first of 5. Get Wrecked, some more Atrocitus going up against Emperor Combat, who's had some big wins here on the Clash and on War of the Gods in general. And we just got another subscription. My goodness, you guys. The
Hey.
Kenpachi. What a name, by the way. Shout outs to you, sir. Love you. Mustache rides all around. Matter of fact, where's my little Ron Swanson emote? There it is. Mustache rides all around. And then the beef of all beefs in
Yeah,
in that
baby.
NRS Academy. Ominous versus Best MK Raiden. Ominous calling this man out, posting the brackets from KIT. He posted the brackets from KIT and went, did this man go 0-2? Now, I also have directly from Ominous himself. He said, Aqua, don't let him play anyone but Black Adam. I want his main so he can't option select anything. He said he is going to try to pull all stops on this clown. He wants to embarrass Best MK Raiden tonight, and there seems to be a lot of beef there, and I can't wait for it to get squashed here on the Clash. It's gonna be a fun one.
I mean, yeah, man. That's what makes the Clash so hype when we get at least one little storyline that now this one dare I say little. I shouldn't have said little because this one, we talked about it before the broadcast, that like pages and pages. I actually stopped paying attention to it because it was so savage, so long. But there's a reason that's the last matchup. That one's going to be a really good one. Oh yeah. But I'm really hyped to see Scars Unseen because, as you mentioned, she did post a while back, well, a couple weeks ago, that she thinks she's finally found that character that suits her in this game, and she's still, we always see the tech videos coming out on Twitter when a character releases, but Scars is still, even to a couple days ago, still putting tech out there that she's found. So it's just going to be really cool to see because you can tell she's still doing the legwork to figure out what's up with this character. And then Cherney Volk, you told me he's a fantastic Manta. I like some Manta play. I mean, it's going to be a good one to start us off, and I can't wait to get into this.
Absolutely. Let me get these invites out to these guys. It's going to be a fun one. And like I said, really good Black Manta. And it's a matchup that we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen a lot of Enchantress in general, and I can't wait to see what a tech monster like Scars Unseen has to show for us.
I mean, now obviously we got to see Scars Unseen almost every week back in Combat Cup with that Cyrax. She is really the only one competitively that made that character work. She even took a week of Conquest and just blew out all the competition.
And she had some big wins. It wasn't like it was a walk in the park. She took out Tweety in that bracket. In one of the hypest matches of that season. That was fantastic as a viewer. And yeah, fantastic runs. Had some great runs in the Combat Cup open bracket, which says a lot because those were majors every single week, just like War of the Gods is here in Injustice too.
Just like War of the Gods, yeah.
They got near quick.
We're ready?
Here we go.
Okay.
Scars Unseen. Right. And I've never seen that character card from Scars Unseen. Can we show that real quick?
Let me see.
She has a cat, and she has some animals in the background. I didn't even know that existed.
Yo, how'd she get the animals?
Yeah, how'd she get the animals? That's a thing? Is that real? Woo! That's nice.
Okay.
And of course, Cherney Volk there, Black Manta coming in hot.
Jackal saying Cherney is my son. We all know Jackal is a Manta main as well. So I don't know if they kind of share the stuff, but I mean we're gonna find out because Jackal's. I know he's got a pretty good Manta. I've just never seen Volk play, but Aquaman did get to play him as I mentioned earlier. He got to play him.
He actually, we don't get a whole lot of feedback, but when I announced this week, so many people go, "Hey, Cherney's pretty good with Black Manta." So many people actually reached out and said that, and so that just goes to show you. Once these two actually start the match, here we go. All right, we're at the character select screen. I expect Bay-Chancellor's Black Manta. Here we go. They're side by side on the character select screen and side by side in our hearts. That's the first matchup. I can't wait to see what Scars has in store, as well as Cherney. I played Cherney a lot last night, but it was in a matchup he was not familiar with. So be on the lookout for that as well, where he might not have a lot of familiarity.
Was it canon? Did you guys run Aquaman versus
absolutely.
Yeah.
And he actually messaged me and said, I had no idea what to do with this matchup because I've never played against an Aquaman because no one picks him. Yep. Oh my goodness, what a start with the reflect!
And see, that's, even though it's technically not a projectile, that harpoon, it even has the same properties with Batman's grappling hook. It'll reflect that as well.
Yeah, that's going to shut down everything that he can do full screen other than, of course, the 4-2 approach. And if he wants to get ballsy, that raw teleport and trying to use that added mobility, but her air dash is different from anyone else's I've ever seen in an Injustice period. Not going to shut down that Shark Attack, though, that is for sure. But it has so much recovery, it feels. When you do her air dash, it feels so sluggish in comparison to everyone else's. Oh, and trying to mix here. But shut down. If it Scars would have committed off that jump, too, would have gotten something nasty, I feel. And that's what I'm talking about.
That wall up.
That wall is not going to stop that 4-2 from a coming. And that's going to be an interesting thing in this matchup is that Black Manta, good lord, some damage off that meter burn cancel is that Black Manta is going to outspace the Saloon with that 4-2 all day long. And she doesn't have a clean projectile to shut it down.
She's got a parry.
Luckily.
Got a parry, though.
Yes. But luckily, that trait was still able to hit the backside of that 4-2-1. Wow. Beautiful disrespect and into the curse.
Is he going to kill himself? Is he going to take his own first health bar? I'm not even sure which one it is right now. It's already gone.
June can't save you.
I'd rather die here.
That's one thing, even the Enchantress that we have seen on stream, we don't really see her parry that much, and it is a really good one. It's 8 frames, and it's got a weird property, though, because it puts her behind them, and whatever the recovery is on that move that she parried is how much time she has to actually hit them.
I think she's punished the laser a few times with that push. And continues to get some health back, and he has got a lot of whiff punishers off that stand 1. And when I was playing Black Manta, that was my favorite whiff punisher. Stand 1, you go to 1, 2, 3, you confirm into the Meteor teleport. Or as you saw him earlier, Meteor cancels some huge damage, and she could have done some setups there. She had the bar, she had the trait.
You're welcome to try.
Keeping it simple, maybe she just wanted to get him off the wager.
Yeah, she might not have wanted to put all of her stuff out there, knowing that he would clash, and now she's got it at her disposal. Ooh, and the unblockable. Send it full screen. Ooh.
He has challenged that so well ever since the first one worked. No fear. Oh, no punish. That's a hard one to blow up because you always think that they're going to commit to the back 2-2. And that was a punish with that sweep. Scars Unseen still 1 hit away.
He goes under the suitcase.
It goes underneath the harpoon. Are we going to get some mix?
Wait a minute. Oh, no. And she was actually already climbed on him, I think.
Your soul.
Oh, my God. She's going to get health back. She's got the health lead. A sweep and a down 2, another sweep.
Oh, the jump 3.
The damage. Oh, my God.
And the down 2 is not going to work there. That thing is going to outrange it profusely. Woo! What a start. What a game number 1. That was so close and down to the wire. Scars at the end could have done a few things just to try to chip out. She may have been respected wake up, but she went for a sweep. Oh, my goodness. Anything could have happened there. Woo!
That was like,
Black Manta.
Okay. I didn't know Jump 3 did that much. Like, that was quite a bit of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Jump 3 from Black Manta is probably his best mid in this game.
So it's kind of like Raiden's neutral jump punch in MKX then.
Very similar. It's the same thing with the quad. A lot of quad players like, yeah, it's my best normal. Why wouldn't I do it? But really good. That 4-2, but jump 3, he can get massive plus frames off of. It covers so much ground. It's so hard to anti-air.
I really like from Scars, every time that he goes for anything on block into that missile, she's got a challenge ready. She's got a couple punishes for that too.
Oh, that's a very hard conversion there. The back 2-2 on the full cancel into a jump 2 rocket. Mid-screen, if you get that, you are a Black Manta god.
The risky wake up there by Scars coming in.
Ooh, the mix.
There's a sweep. Oh! Oh, the 4-3! What an anti-air! Still coming in.
One thing I noticed about Cherney's game plan in general, he loves wake up backdash and he loves to backdash into neutral. And but Enchantress isn't going to have a whole lot to call it out with. The backdash goes so far that 4-2-3 is not going to really cover it. Whereas with a character like I was playing with Aquaman, you can read those backdashes with like a from the deep or something that Cash even tried to toss, but she doesn't have anything to reach, but she can really throw to shut down that game plan from Cherney because it's paid off a lot so far. Backdash has got him out of dodge.
Yeah, and Manta being, pretty safe as it is, he's going to be able to do those backdashes after a lot of strings on block.
Yep.
Ooh, and no commitment.
Yeah, 4-2-1-3 backdash. I don't think there's much that Enchantress can do about that. What a meter burn cancel. He doesn't even commit afterwards. And Scars will wake up on the push, gets him off that magic pixel. And we're about where we were in game number 1 as far as health. Coming in for the final health bars. A raw 4-3, and she actually gets conversion.
Could be some good damage. No setup, gonna cash out. 353. What a meter burn back 3, forces the clash.
Not even on my worst day.
Okay, Volt, 25% back. Immediately puts that wall up and a double down 1 into a background bounce, forces the air tech.
Can't save you.
I'd rather die here.
Scar's gonna get 15 back. All the clashes are done now.
Bulba's out, and great
Oh,
use
no!
of that special move to get away from Zabalba.
Volt going in now. This is where it's really tough for Enchantress, no matter what character it is. She's got to take that risk on the wake-up meter her back three. Almost caught the throw attempt. Oh, and what an air dash.
And Cherney doing a wake-up, which isn't even a real wake-up, but it is hard to stuff. You have to practice that a lot.
Yeah, we've only seen it stuffed a lot. I think it was Samij that was getting it.
Oh!
So many air techs in this situation.
Beat out the forward two. Okay, Scars Unseen on the board, 1-1.
Enchantress wins.
That interrupt on
One
4-2.
thing-
Well, yeah, exactly. So much at the end there.
Yeah. You know, the Scars she's getting away with that wake up a lot. Volk is just not respecting it. And I'm almost positive Manta has a plethora of ways to punish it with his advancing strings. So you just got to watch that because she even got some health back in some of those situations. So just watch those wake ups. But other than that, man, the Scars really turned it up there. A couple rough spots, but this is fun to watch.
Coming into game number 3, Scars might have a little bit of momentum. I love throwing out that string into neutral when I'm playing this woman June. That the 3 on that, I believe it's back 2-1-3, is so big no one expects it to hit halfway across the screen. Very active and safe on block.
Yeah, when we played the other day, I was like, wait a minute. I've never even had to deal with this string in the neutral. What is this?
It is big. My goodness. That was
the pressure by both.
That was some crisp execution right there. Oh, and if he'd done down 2 there, probably would have worked out. And not a lot of commitment by both these guys in the neutral, even when they do jumping attempts. And that's twice he's gone underneath the harpoon with that Zabalba call. And that thing will actually low profile a lot of normals as well.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a very fast startup animation. And like at the startup of a match against characters like Superman, she can throw that, go underneath the 4-2, and actually punish the 3. And armor in the neutral against Black Manta. Ill-advised. This man shreds it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That is one thing that is going to be tough to get away with. And I love this pressure by both, man.
Insignificant.
Oh, that 4-2 almost looked like it almost punished.
And this is where, even as an Aquaman player, and Aquaman's able to deal with Black Manta neutral fairly well. But when Cherney got me in the corner, I was locked down. He will mix up 4-2, he'll mix up jump 3, he'll try everything to keep you locked. And if he opens you up cleanly, he can put you in a blender. And I've been looking for that here early on, but Scars, you mentioned, even Enchantress in general has to try to take those risks to get out.
Can't you see you have no chance?
I'm not the victim here.
Scars has 3 bars to work with. What's the call? Cherney with a commanding lead right now. Coming in with the 4-2 pressure, an immediate down 1. Testing Scars' reaction. Oh my god! That
You're about to get burned.
You're welcome to try.
That missile almost hit. Almost did the second hit to bust that armor. Scars sitting on life alert, has to block that missile. And that has been a solid answer for Volk when he sees that wall up.
Yes, Scars is almost hiding behind it like she has nothing to worry about and isn't holding back as, you know, she's holding forward or trying to throw something out. And Cherney's just checking every single time, it seems, with either that or a 4-2, and it's worked out more often than not. Now up 2-1, and one away from closing this set out.
I'm not sure if Enchantress 4-2 can cleanly punish Black Manta's. What is it actually called? His wake up.
I want to say that it's called like Oh, what is it? It's like shark stab, or it's
Shark attack or something
yeah,
like
it's
that.
it's
Yeah.
something like that.
But yeah,
Chat-
we saw Scars trying.
Chat, let us know.
What happened? Yeah, Scar's trying to punish with that 4-2, which seems like it should be a good answer. But if she can't punish that, it's going to be tough to try and deal with it, especially on wake
Yeah,
up.
with her, I would go 1-1 every single time. I think, in my mind,
Yeah.
that should universally punish into a launcher.
Her standing one has very deceptive. It's got really good range, and
Very
it pulls.
deceptive.
It's one of those that pulls you in. So even if you are too far away, that second hit of the 1-1 is going to pull you in, and she can get whatever she wants to do. Meter burn, back forward 3, the launch, all that. Nice catch there by Volk. Scar's trying to come in with that forward 2.
We want to shut down that wake up. So got some plus frames for his effort. This could be chip out territory. A couple times where she's waking up with that reflect and getting burned for it there as Turney's so close to close out this set. And a great
What
punish.
down 2?
And you see here, if you try to make a read to jump out of the corner, he's got an answer for that. If you try to air a jump 3, it's going to be a bad day at the office. And the 4-2 is a big old hitbox, might even anti-air you. He's got such great options to keep blocking the corner. I love watching Hello Black Manta play. That was just savage as hell, throwing that out. And I don't even know the rhyme or reason behind that one.
Almost coming though. Oh, he's going to get hit! Conversion!
Soul is mine.
Hey, it's something. She's getting health back. Volk backdashing, getting herself out of there.
Oh, she didn't do it quick enough.
Can't you see you have no chance?
I'm not the victim here.
She didn't mean to burn the curse fast enough for it to actually combo off the back one. Feels bad there.
Yeah, that's an awkward special too.
You have to do it fast.
So you gotta, absolutely. Good catch there by Scars. Volk has just under 10 health remaining on his first health bar. And there you go.
Make nice.
Scar's still in this. Doesn't have a clash anymore though. What a catch! Background bounce.
You're about to get burned.
You're welcome to try.
Oh, for sure. Off that stand 3, and that thing scales beautifully. Big ol' normal. Keeps them floating after the hit, too, so that would have been a great way to convert in that background bounce.
Yeah, should have got some nice damage. Good on Volk to clash there. Not respecting that second hit. Gets hit by the overhead. And the wake up. Bulba's coming out. Oh! Volk doing the smart stuff.
Just floats over it. No big deal whatsoever. Does get a reflect to work. And, oh, she
What a call out!
didn't confirm it in the
Stars is staying alive!
Go. And
She's doing it!
she's going to get some Bulba here.
Your soul.
She's careful. Watch
is
this
mine.
wake up, though. Does get some health. No commitment. Okay, it goes to the stand, too, just in case. It's done there anyway. Oh, no.
Oh, and that is punishable. If you meet her, burn it. Oh! Under 20 health remaining. No punish. Backdash. 5 hit points remaining to forward 2. Cherney Volk. 3-1 over Scars Unseen. What a match.
That 4-2, such a big hitbox on that bad boy, covering the ground. Best win pose in the game, hitting your screens, coming at you in 3D, right here on Stream.me. Not really 3D, don't actually quote me on that, but damn, it looks good.
What a match that was. You know, I'm not sure. I know Scars isn't able to compete in War of the Gods as much as she'd like to, I think because of just work or whatever. But I think with that character now, there's not very many people that play her, but the ones that do, we don't see them that often. And Scars being one of them that just can't, compete on a regular basis to try and work out the kinks in actual matchups like that. It's just going to take some time, man. But I think Scars is going to really succeed with that character. Cherney Volk, though, man, what a Black Manta! I want to see this man in War of the Gods. If he's not playing, he should be, because that was some fantastic stuff.
Absolutely. And now we're going to have Christopher Luke 115 going up against Blackout. Blackout's been with us since the beginning here on Stream.me, and we've been doing this over a year. So shout out to all these guys that have been here thinking through. Was a fantastic Aaron Black player, Black at MK, and here says he is a loyalist to Red Hood. And I can't wait to see what he's got for us tonight.
That's one thing about Blackout that I respect, man. He was a loyalist to Aaron Black. Doesn't matter if it's, low tier, high tier, whatever. And he really brought the hype with that character because aside from Sonic, there was really nobody that was putting in the work with that character anymore. And when you would see him, he had some really hype matches that was fun to watch during Combat Cup. So shout outs to him. And I've seen his Red Hood, just watching other people's streams. They'll run into him on Ranked. He's got a very good Red Hood. And then, of course, Christopher Luke, as you mentioned, I don't know who he plays either. We're about to find out, but always been a huge supporter, always putting the tweets, the hashtags, always in the chat. Yeah, so it's always good to see those guys.
And Scars Unseen, can't wait to see more of you. And I'll definitely be in touch with her for future weeks as she develops that Enchantress even more, so we get to check it out. And then that goes for anyone, guys. Feel free to reach out, especially if you have a score to settle. I love looking for beef. Pause. In the scene,
yeah,
I want to see some grudge matches on here.
It's kind of hard, man.
Yeah, and tonight a lot of competitors are actually, a lot of the people on the card tonight are actually in the chat. So shout out to them. I see Rain God Shock in there talking it up. I see Christopher Luke in there. All of us here just having a good time, guys. That's what the Clash is all about. Just giving the scene something extra to watch, have a good time. That's what it's all about, baby. The NRS scene, kind of awesome.
That I do want to talk about Rain God. Like, that's such an epic name. Is there any reason for that name, Rain God?
That is the Mayan god of rain, I believe. I want to say Mayan.
Oh. So what I'm kind of getting to, is this man a fan of Rain and MK, or is this just coincidence? Because I know me and Aquaman are huge fans of Rain, so I just want to see if we got another brother in that circle or not. I'm hoping Rain makes MK11, man. It's going to be.
Don't we all?
I hope so.
All right, let me get Christopher Luke lined up in here. All right, cool. Invited out. But yes, it was actually, and that's where he got it from. It's actually from the video game Smite. Because Shock is actually a badass character in that game. And Rain God Shock, I loved his design. He had one of the best designs. The moveset was absolutely gorgeous. But as I played him, it was like, man, when I had a bad game, I was like, this is absolutely terrible. I'm never playing this character again. But when I did well, I was like, I'm unbeatable. It was so weird. That was such an odd character, but beautifully designed. And Hi-Rez did a great job with Smite, and it teaches you a lot about the mythologies and all the fun stuff. Because now, off the top of my head, I can go, Mayan God of Rain right there. So really good stuff. And whoa. Yeah. This man was over Cyborg for a second. Calm down. He went with the Captain Cold for a second. Whoa. And then it's up on Swamp Thing. Okay, Christopher Luke. Okay, bring us some hype.
The Swamp Lord.
Approaching the Bat Cave.
Yo, it's good we see this character. Honestly, I don't think we see him enough because I think he's a very solid character now. But it's good to see him because he is such a good character. Are we gonna let him rock?
For violence.
What kind of peacenik talk is that?
The green will humble you.
Ooh! Prepare to get humbled by this green, sir.
What a whip punish on that wake up to start things off.
Oh my goodness! And before the second hit comes out, that in theory, Swamp Thing wins right there. But because Blackout did it so early, it actually hit after the wake of invincibility and before the second hit, actually beating it out. Wow, what a start here for Blackout. Can't press a single wrong button. My goodness, that's a hood perfect to start us off. And I believe Christopher Luke reached out and said that they actually do have history, which, lucky that we got that one. But he said that the last time they played in War of the Gods was 3-2 Blackout.
Oh, so it's close.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if Christopher Luke was playing Swamp Thing back then.
Oh! All right, that 4-3 has about a 2% success rate. It didn't swim up to 2.2 here on the Clash because that just worked. And oh no!
Blackout.
Didn't finish his play.
He's falling apart.
And he could have got punished for that. Oh my goodness.
His power.
That's okay. He still ran away with it, and without losing any health. And he gets parried.
Parry.
Next one.
That's one thing I love about the Swamp Thing matchup with a character with a parry. His strings are so slow.
Move, dirtbag.
This mountain is not moving.
And you can almost bait out the Swamp Thing's forward too. You know, you can tell when they're in that range and they're going to throw it out. You parry them. It really shuts their offense down. Abigail's Garden is still out though. Finally got hit.
I see a lot of jump too from Blackout, or sorry, from
Put the gun down.
I'm standing my ground.
Christopher Luke as well. And let me tell you, Swamp Thing jumping in the air is not a beautiful thing. And he's got to eat all of this zoning unless he has Abigail's Garden out. And even then, Red Hood has great options against a lot of things here. I don't even know too sure what this matchup is. He's trying to wake up.
What an
With a
interrupt!
parry. Oh my goodness. Okay, Blackout.
Red Hood wins.
2 for 2 on the parry attempt. And clutch at the end as well. That was a beautiful read as well. I don't think he woke up with the shoulder, well, one time in that entire match. And just said, you know what? I'm feeling it.
Red Hood.
Boop, boop.
Oh,
GG's.
okay, yo, who doesn't have Hellboy, Raiden, and Adam? What is this? But they have
Enchantress. What?
Who's man's? Yo, but another thing, and personally, I just like running Canary against Swamp Thing. People can say it's a losing matchup for her, whatever, but her parry is so good, and you can either just react to his wake up and beat it out with a down one scream, or just parry it, which is something really good to shut down that wake up and have to play the. Are you going to wake up with the +6 wake up, or are you going to wake up command grab?
Yep.
It's an interesting little mind game there, and it really takes it a little step further, just so they don't throw out that wake up too often.
And
Fighters approaching
in that
Gotham
matchup,
City.
something not having to do with projectiles means that you're going to be eating a lot of forward 2-2, and that parry does do a good job of making him second guess himself, throwing it out there in the neutral from max distance.
Absolutely.
There is no need for violence.
What kind of peace Nick talk is that?
The green will humble you.
Begin.
Woo! I love letting both of the intros rock. Yo, not just the first one, but both of them so far.
Gotta love it. And giving us some ones that we don't hear too often.
I don't even know if I've ever seen this matchup before, to be honest.
That was beautiful. That's something that's tiny but beautiful there by Christopher Luke. Actually doing a stand tree, and it got him past the mine, as it does move him forward. And if he puts out the garden, it will have armor. Oh, no!
Yeah, these mines paying off for Blackout. Whoa, the wake up's gonna connect. What's he coming in with? Blackout not watching his feet yet again. That's the second time. Going back to the first match, that's the second time. He's not watched his feet. Got caught by the overheads.
Ooh!
Woo, and the lows.
Okay.
Yo, Swamp Thing got the mix.
We're barely going over that log. And not blocking all the way. Is Luke here, but okay.
Reap what you have sown.
Calling in the shadows from the green to help him out, not watching his toes. That's a death sentence against this man.
Yeah, that string used to really get to me, man. I would always get hit by that low just for, I don't know, I couldn't get used to it. But Blackout's been hit 3 times every time Kluke's throwing it out. Ooh.
And it's protecting him. Just like the green protects Swamp Thing, those mines protecting Red Hood here into another clash.
Put the gun down.
I'm standing my ground.
And Luke he wants to get in and start his game plan, but every time he does, there's a mine waiting for him. Nice! Blackout finds himself in the corner, gotta block that. Not watching his feet.
Woo! Now watch his feet again.
Ooh!
And he didn't have to keep that unwagerable. But we're styling here. Needs to be careful. He gets it one time, and it would have forced a wager, but he still would have had plenty of health to work with. And Blackout going up 2-0 here. On the Clash. Are we going to have first? This would be our first 3-0 in a long time here on the Clash, as we got none on last week's episode.
I don't this matchup I've never seen before, but it just looks like
It looks very annoying for Swamp Thing.
Red Hood.
for Swamp Thing, yeah, because every time that he wants to do something, his strings are so slow.
The jump is
it
so slow, yeah.
Yeah, it's tough for him to deal with those mines and trying to get in and not get anti-aired. And once he gets him in the corner, though, he's been able to take
Black Adam.
almost an entire health bar. Whoa, we're switching to Black Adam.
Whoa!
now.
Something we're used to on More of the Gods over here.
Welcome back, Black Adam. We missed you.
Are we going to see that famed victory pose? We're going to get a Shazam? Or will we get a 3-0 from Blackout? Another intro getting rocked.
I already beat the Reaper once.
You were lucky, child.
Let's see how far I can push it.
Begin.
The producer in the back
Yo.
saying, if we get a super from Black Adam, this is an auto win on the entire set for Christopher Luke.
Ooh. Okay,
3-2 automatically if he hits a super.
we need it. There's so many opportunities on Wednesday's top 8 to get it, and it was blocked every time. Ooh, good blocks. And a nice counter by Blackout. Doesn't want to deal with the staggers. Oh, and the wake up works with the mine out. What?
Oh, beautiful.
Of all times to work.
Look at it, works again. No conversion. That could have been everything for Christopher Luke, but he just jumped twos over the wake up and still gets the kill there. Christopher Luke, okay. Already looking much better than he did. Fighting for the green. Now he's just fighting for himself because Black Adam is a savage son of a bitch.
You're in grave danger.
Yeah, he's got some good answers for anything Red Hood wants to throw out there.
Conversion as well when it mattered. Next hit should force a clash. On Blackout, Christopher Luke still has plenty of health to work with. No counter
If
zoning.
he keeps getting hit by these ninja stars.
Ooh,
How long till you die?
Been dead, done that.
that jump 3 at the apex of his jump arc there had to have been an input error, wanting a TX dive kick to continue some pressure and get the chip damage from the orbs.
Oh wow! Hit the wake up. It didn't get him damaged, but he avoided the stars.
And get out of the corner for free here. That's a beautiful punish. And that's gonna get him back
And
in
the
this match.
corner switch. Nice catch.
Oh, they could send it on 4-3.
Oh wait a minute. That was a crucial time to throw out the back 3, but
No
still
wager
picked it up.
from Blackout. He had plenty of hits there to work with.
Black Adam wins.
Go Lion! All right. Cluke 115, ladies and gentlemen, on the board. No 3-0s.
No 3-0s yet.
No 3-0s. That's what I like to see, boys. Some good, clean, close matches. Ooh, look at that Batman gear. Ooh,
Red Hood.
Some good clean kills.
some good old clean kills over here on
Black Adam.
Stream.me's The Clash. My name is Echo, and I approve that message.
Oh man, come on. It's too early for that. We're not even. We're.
It's never
What?
too early for
In our
that, Echo.
second match.
It's never too early for that, okay?
You're gonna talk like that all night now. Even on Dragon Ball. I should have never said anything.
That's right, boys. We're getting in this game number 4 here between Christopher Luke. 1-1-5 coming in with Black Adam. Going against Blackout himself.
You expect to best a god?
I make a habit of defying expectations.
Mehen admires your courage.
Begin.
Okay, let's see what we got. Looks like Christopher Luke was going for a nice jump, too, at the beginning of the match. Didn't do anything. He just did an empty jump. That was pretty savage. Could have died for it. So that's perfectly fine here. Didn't lose too much health for his efforts. Nice to deal with the minefield. This is like the freaking North Korea, South Korea border up in this match. God damn!
Christopher Luke looks so much more comfortable with Black Adam. I don't know if it's just the tool set that he has against Red Hood, or if he recently picked up Swamp Thing. I'm not sure.
Oh, damn.
What a whiff punish.
What a punch. We got some big damage here. This could kill.
I'm out of here.
Oh, damn. I had to do it. We get back in this match and Blackout trying to hang on to that 160 damage that he's got left. And finally, the Wake Up Lightning Cage getting punished. Wake up. Feet up and roll. Okay. Break it.
I respect that. He got himself out of that minefield, man.
Shazam! Wake up, meet up, burn, roll. What a call out by Christopher Luke. Keeping it savage here on the Clash. He's keeping himself alive, hanging on to a magic pixel, but dive kicking into some bullets. Those can't taste good.
And I like the use of black magic. He's getting the trades. He's getting something. It's more than Swamp Thing could do.
Oh, he beat it.
What a meter per back
But
three.
the T-Rex Slim on that little shock out of the hand, going nowhere. The self-proclaimed god over here. Black Adam. Ooh, I don't know what that normal was. May have been an instant air dive kick attempt. He's had a few execution errors on that. Doing one there. And the execution at the end of this match couldn't fail him, and he breaks the armor. And
Oh, he broke it!
Ow!
Oh my God! We're going to a game number 5! Just like that.
Black Adam wins.
That actually turned around really, really quick.
He had a couple of, I don't know if it was execution errors or if it was him being so smart to not overcommit on anything and just drop everything and then going for the back three for the kill. But that was beautiful
Black Adam.
by Christopher Luke, guys. Keeping it all unwagerable, and Blackout now finds himself in a position where he could lose this match right now. Or
Yo,
take
did you
it.
see that Red Hood? What was that? Go, number
Ooh.
4. Oh no, yeah, that one. The one without the
yeah, there we go.
hood. Yo, that is sick.
That's nice.
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
And of course, the Electrum shader. That's one of my favorites in the game. But I don't even know what gear that is. That's the first that I've seen. That one. That one's nice.
My only impressions of Christopher Luke, guys, are that he's a super nice guy. But damn, if a Savage didn't show up tonight, this man picked Swamp Thing 2 games and said, "These are free. These are on me tonight." Because guess what? Psych, Black Adam the whole time. He knew he was going to reverse 3-0. He wanted this setup. Now, can Black
He's trying to do exactly what Rewind did on Wednesday. He said not only Rewind has those reverse 3-0s.
stay in the
Wow.
corner, young man.
I really love this gameplay. Wow.
I would have got hit by that 100%. What the hell? The jump 2 whiffed, and he had a jump arc that for sure looked like it was going behind him. And then he short dive kicked in front, and it like teleported him back. I don't even know. I don't even know. Paulo, where you at? Blackout.
All right, final health bar now.
Trying to keep himself alive, and Lucky was actually able to end that combo to keep Christopher Luke cornered here. Okay. Good damage. Would have put down the mine and the mix. Good clash here by Blackout.
Go to sleep, scumbag.
Blackout has been playing that so well. After he tosses the mine and Christopher Luke blocks it, he waits that extra little hesitation and catches him with that low.
Back in the corner you go. It's set play engaged, and don't try to wake up anything, young man. Stay in this corner. Welcome to jail. The mine saved him and puts himself in the corner. Okay, this is Blackout's opportunity. Watch out for the mine.
Oh, you gotta respect it. And there it is again. Christopher Luke blocks the mine, doesn't watch his feet. That's gonna close it out. Blackout gonna take it 3-2. Christopher Luke with 4 bars, a trait.
Red Hood wins.
And I'm not sure if he had a clash because I didn't pay attention if he still had that, but wow.
did not.
What a matchup. He did not.
Wow. Stopping the reverse 3-0 and cementing himself in the halls of valor here on the Clash, getting himself a big old dub. Congratulations. That was a great match.
Yeah.
And Christopher Luke, I remember saying it was like 3-2 when they played on War of the Gods. 3-2 here. They definitely are probably telling themselves that they want to play that more, and I know Christopher Luke wants some payback, some revenge. But thank you for that match, guys. That was incredible. First two matches have been insane. As we get into a little bit of beef here in game number 3, coming to us hot from Facebook. I feel like all of our outlets, TYM, Twitter, Facebook, they're really just news sources that I'm browsing. I'm just looking for something to source here. But yeah, that's probably if you're looking for grudges and savagery, little things like that. Check out the NRS Academy on Facebook because you don't have to look any farther than that. Pretty much.
Yeah, there's a lot of savagery going on.
It's just a barren wasteland of callouts. It's fantastic.
If you are looking for a place to voice your opinion on whatever game, that's probably the place you want to do it because there's a lot of that going on there too. But it's also a good place to get games if you're somebody that maybe trying to get some more games, matchup experience, whatever. It's a good place for that. But there's no matter where you go, there's going to be complaining about the game. So just know that going in.
Absolutely.
But I think Ragnarok is pretty much the founder of the NRS Academy, and he runs a pretty tight ship, man. He watches over. He's got mods there and everything, so they're really trying to keep it more professional and have it be a place for you to come and get those matchups and experience that you need to level up. So if you do have Facebook, definitely check it out.
Dang, I can't tell if that's one or two. Let's find out. But yeah, wonderful place. A lot of great guys in there. And I'm going to pray that this is Rain God Chalk that I'm inviting. I'm praying. And
some of these gamer tags.
they're insane. I'm glad mine's my name. I got lucky on that one.
Oh yeah, Injustice 2 Era. You're right. Yeah, they just started that this week. They and that's what I'm talking about. Like they're trying to make it more professional and keep it clean. But yeah, you have to have your post approved before you can actually post it. So it's going to be seen by somebody before it goes in there, and that's just going to keep all the ridiculous kind of stuff out of there.
But
I approve of it.
They also allow for there to be some nice heated.
Oh yeah,
competitiveness. All right. Invites are out. And I actually don't know much about OMG here. I've seen the name in the War of the Gods bracket all the time. But as far as character selection, I'm not too sure. But apparently, I say apparently, because in some of the banter back and forth between these guys was that apparently OMG bodied this man Chalk last time they played. And so Chalk definitely looking for some vengeance here. But I believe that Chalk, and feel free to correct me in the chat, guys, is that he said that it definitely wasn't, and that we might have some lying going on here. That's why it's getting settled here.
Oh,
that's why it's getting settled here, guys. Always screen cap your sets, so you can blackmail people later on.
Yep, and record bad connection, even if it's casuals. That way you don't sound like a little baby when you're saying, "Oh, the connection's bad." I always record it and I say, "Dude, look at this. I can't even tell where you're going. You need to get better internet before we play again." I say it to Aquaman all the time, but he just I'm just kidding.
Chalk in the chat confirming it was no mop. Many of it broke out. Twas the night before Christmas.
He really did. Yo, is this guy like because we have OMG X beat on? Is this like?
Is it a clan?
Kind of. Yeah. Is it OMG Y?
This man just broke out "Twas" in the chat, and I immediately went to like "Twas the night before Christmas." He has Christmas Superman on his profile card. I've never seen that either. Look at that Superman. That's Santa Superman. What? Where are you guys getting these? They're fantastic. Oh, that beautiful Candy Red Atrocitus. Whoa!
Yo.
Here we go, some more Page Enchantress. Let's get some hype in that chat, guys.
Are you really rolling with her?
Enchantress.
Woo, here we go.
All right.
What?
Now-
After they play, I want to ask if this is what they ran before, or if OMG is throwing something new at Chalk here.
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
Well, this is the one where that's a KIT run back, correct? Or is it? This was just an online set that they.
It was an online set, I
Okay.
believe.
I was gonna say because she wasn't out at KIT just yet. She'd come out like 2 days after.
Oh!
Oh!
What?
4-2's right into Zabulba.
He couldn't get past it. If you guys didn't get to watch KIT, Rengar Chalk had a few key wins on stream, sending KP down to the losers. What a whip punch with that back, too. And I can't remember a couple of the other guys that he beat, but he made it very far in that bracket.
Yeah, KIT was pretty stacked too. And as far as this matchup goes, I don't know how Enchantress really does in it, but I know once that trade is out, once Dexter is out, yeah, that wall is going to do so much. It gets rid of the shield.
Oh, everything.
Just like that. It gets rid of the Dexter shots, all that.
Another one of the bays in the game. Baymanta coming in with the assist. Sending him down to the war room here in Atlantis. And it's so hard to block that because you always want to stay crouched against that breath. And that's why that works so much.
Woo! Just barely got that little globe off. Got the trade and a raw blood NATO. Looking for a push block there. Maybe that's why he got hit a minute ago. And expected to get the whiff punish on that string, delay and wake up.
Bathe in your own blood.
Oh, right back into the mix we go. But even at the bar, he just did it. He's just mixing
He's
this
still
man.
doing it.
Oh, he has the bar now. Beautiful block on that back one. Especially off a stand one where the overhead can't come. And it's a punish. Is he going to do a combo long enough to keep Dexter at bay? Almost.
Not able to get up.
The curse.
Nice.
I'm not too sure about the curse call there. And Chuck may have reacted to that.
Atrocitus wins.
But man, he just, even if the curse works in that situation, you really don't have the health, and it's not going to do the damage unless you actually catch him with the teabag or any teabags.
Enchantress.
But I'm not too sure about that decision from OMG there. Just when you look at it, even if Chalk has a special move one, you saw in that combo, he only did one special move, and was still able to close it out. Because I thought it was going to be so good. Like in those situations, you get a quick little knockdown, throw it out. But man, oh man, is it active forever? And it has some recovery. Like it takes a long time to come out.
Okay, good catch there, but 9-11. Oh! Oh my God, he's still converting.
I didn't even know that it had that kind of property.
That was look. If Zabulba would have went away and he was able to convert, that would have been so sick.
Okay, OMG. That back two getting backhanded out of the sky. My goodness. We're going to get background bounce here? Or are we going to get just down two? Okay, just a down one. Does get Dexter out. Now he's past the shield. Can mix.
Zabulba, oh my God, he passed him. Zabulba's still able to pick it up though.
He hits everywhere.
You know what to cross up.
And that is
And these
unblockable.
forward twos.
And he's mixed up so well off of it, changing it up every single time, it seems. And that was a reactionary
I
anti-air
put a spell
puddle?
on
What?
you.
You'll bathe in your own blood.
Bulba picking it up. He's got the conversion.
You'd make a nice pet.
Nice and close here, going to the final moments. And almost has the Bulba back here. Oh, I think he wanted him right there.
Oh, right when he push blocked. That is the absolute best thing that can happen if you're shocked.
Not like this.
But the worst
OMG.
if you're 9/11. Oh, no.
He just came off all the meter
Your soul is mine.
in the land just to have it taken away. Dexter's coming out, and that is going to be a nail in the coffin there. There's not much that Enchantress is going to do about this, even if the shield is out.
Put up the wall. Put up. Oh. The active frames of that Blood NATO picking it up for Shock up 2-0.
Atrocitus wins.
And Silver Eye has joined us in the chat. Welcome, sir.
Welcome, Silver Eye, who is no stranger to the Clash, having appeared multiple times and even christened the event by absolutely bodying Limbo Dogs.
Oh, boy.
Dare I say shit in.
So much so that he deleted Twitter.
Oh. What a night, though. What a way to break in the Clash by settling a huge beef in this scene.
Fortress of Solitude.
And OMG here going with Harley Quinn, even matching that red on Atrocitus. And let's see if this matchup goes any better for OMG. Immediate call on Dexter. Here we go. And that's not going to stop the Big Red Machine's approach.
Oh, he was still going for it. Wow, the 4-3 actually, I'm surprised. There's some 4-3s that will completely whiff
Oh, he's eating
when
these
she's in
hyenas.
tantrum stance.
What a whip punish! He's reacted to quite a few things with Blood Bottle. I'm very impressed. Woo! Speaking of whip punishing, God darn. But no conversion, OMG with his life on the line, making a switch. And one little execution error can just throw you off. And it could be a highway to hell from here. Getting Das Boot off the throw and Shock a health bar away from 3-0 in this man and sending him to the nether realm.
Wow, you could see the buffers. He was just waiting for his opportunity to throw that Blood NATO out there, and it pays off. Just like it has been this entire set, the wake-up punch float. He does not care.
This man going in. Dexter is out. My producer said right before we started he wanted to see some teabags tonight. We really haven't seen any. He has blood put on his wake up just because. Oh, because.
Trying to kill me, will ya?
I'll floss with your sinew.
Woo! I mean, that was so smart.
Now it gets interesting. If OMG can get a full combo here, he's going to turn that match around and tries to interrupt in between the down one puddle to no avail. And Dexter's coming out. That's a bad kitty right there.
Push block, nobody has bar. Harley really doesn't need meter to combo. She usually has 3 or 4 bars at any given point.
Oh, and blood puddle.
Trying to wake
and
up.
there they are. Teabagging
There they
this
are.
man. And finishing the string, something he hasn't done the entire set. Dexter is out. I don't think this combo is going to be long enough to put the kitty in his place. But the shot goes the wrong way. Here we go.
Him.
And
got him. Oh.
If he would have just gone for the combo, it could have turned things around. But Ring got Chalk with the swift
Atrocitus wins.
3-0. Here on the Clash. Woo!
That was almost a pretty godlike comeback. When he dodged the projectile from Dexter, I was like, wait a minute. He knows what he's doing. He's been in this situation. But then the drop, and then, he tried to pick it back up, but it was too late.
Chalk saying never claim
what a performance.
mop again. Simple words.
What a way to send that message. Shock showed up tonight. Whew. Okay, so those were the undercards.
Yep.
Those first 3 matches. Now we're getting into the first to 5s, not best of 5s, first to 5s. This is where the the sets are gonna they're gonna go a lot deeper because they're gonna have a lot more time to adjust and kind of feel each other out. But Emperor Combat and Get Wrecked, I love watching both of these dudes compete in War of the Gods. So now I could be wrong, but I don't remember at any point these two meeting up in the bracket on War of the Gods.
Same.
So this is going to be a really fun matchup to watch here. The mix that these two can do to one another, if it's Firestorm and Atrocitus.
I'm trying to remember Combat's tag off the top of my head, but I do not. But it's okay, I have it right here. All right. It's like Combat. Both these guys have really good success here on the Clash. I believe I've had them both on one time, and they both got victories. And yeah, I'm very interested to see how this matchup's going to go. I don't even think we've seen these two characters play each other, even in like a War of the Gods bracket. I'm trying to think. I don't even know.
Firestorm and Atrocitus. I don't think so. Not that I can recall. I know these two haven't played each other, but as far as just the characters themselves, if it did, I can't remember it, and it probably happened a long time ago. But the momentum that Get Wrecked is coming off of from that top 8, he was playing lights out. And just before that, Frosty Faustings, he was playing the same exact way. So Get Wrecked is really turning up and just putting himself out there, man, making a name for himself. And Emperor Combat, the Emperor clan, long live the king.
Yes, the Lord and Savior of Outworld himself.
Yeah,
the Emperor has not been seen in quite some time, but he was one of my favorite guys. Just one of the great personalities of the scene, and was all caps long before Goonie. Shots fired there.
Uh-oh.
But Goonie's a little more understandable when he gets on rants in all caps. The Emperor was kind of out there when he went ham. But damn it, it was entertaining as we get the Big Red Machine, Atrocitus Mix against Firestorm, who's no stranger to Mix himself. And Emperor Combat. Both these guys have had great runs on War of the Gods lately, and have been fantastic to watch.
Approaching the Joker's playground.
And we're going to the Joker's playground. Oh boy, this is about to be nuts right here.
Begin.
Ooh. And that's a normal. I don't see a lot of Atrocitus use that. He even did that just Wednesday night, was starting matches off. And starting his pressure even in corner, utilizing jump 3. Stay in this corner, young man. You were not getting out. I'm the Big Red Machine, for God's sakes.
What a read by Get Wrecked. His reads in early situations and matches is just uncanny. And what a back 3, the answer from Combat. He's coming in after the restand, and the throw pays off that time. I'm surprised Get Wrecked didn't take it, but wakes up with a throw of his own and just punts him.
Oh my goodness! It actually breaks the armor on the barrel right before getting hit. And Get Wrecked with a wake-up throw, saving himself there, and quit trying to get out of the corner! I tried to tell you the first time around, stay here! You're in jail now, son! Oh!
Oh my God!
We've got to stop this.
The butcher beckons you.
Combat gonna get 25% back, but he has got to get. Oh, he tried to go at the. Okay, that looks scary for a minute.
Get Wrecked on that magic pixel, just avoiding everything. It looked like he could do no wrong, but now he's in the corner, and Firestorm only needs one here.
And he's got level 3 at his disposal.
We're talking nuclear meltdown potential. Get Wrecked does have a wager though, which can save him. Oh, that's such a hard thing.
And that might be what Combat's trying to get him off of.
Oh, these throws.
The chip and the throw.
They're adding up. Another wake-up throw. What?
Savage time.
Reversal push.
Oh, what an answer.
On a back 3. Okay. 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 We're swinging.
What an answer. Get Wrecked not watching his feet. Good push block.
And just like that.
Wow.
Get Wrecked had so many resources. He had a wager and died.
Firestorm wins.
Combat played that perfectly, kept everything unwagerable. did a lot of chip damage, a lot of damage on throws alone. And Get Wrecked wasn't able to get a clean hit to try to mount some sort of comeback.
Atrocitus.
Perfectly played by Combat at the end.
That started out. Get Wrecked looked like he was coming into this thing, as you've said a couple times already, just swinging.
Coming in,
and it didn't look good for coming in hot. And it didn't look like Combat was going to find the answer, much less catch up and win. But that's exactly what he did.
And he actually showed us something that you don't need, the Vortex to mix. He's got great pressure just on his strings alone.
But Firestorm?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, very good strings,
Woo!
quick hitting, armor. Oh, the enhanced range. The newly buffed Firestorm with the half screen back threes. Good stuff there by Get Wrecked. Commits to that Blood NATO off a down one.
And Killer tried to change things up in that corner. He actually did a stagger into a forward 3, thinking that Get Wrecked was finally going to try to take a throw. But God, darn, that did so much damage in the corner, adding up. And Get Wrecked doing some optimal damage looked like that I've never even seen before.
Yeah, you don't see Atrocitus really end with that Dexstar ender right there very often. But it was a restand.
Background bounce here. This could kill.
It doesn't.
That's okay. Chipped him out regardless. As we're even on health here. As close as the first match and getting hit out of the Molten Trap. Okay, Get Wrecked. Oh, doesn't get Dexter off. He's
what a bait.
Get him here.
Oh, not watching his feet. Maybe looking for him to take to the air, but still going in with the mix.
Welcome to jail. As long as Dexter is out and back to Meter Burn cancel the 4-3 has worked every single time.
Atrocitus
Get Wrecked
wins.
picking up where he left off in game number 1 as he let that one slip away, but not this time around.
Yeah, you hit the nail right on the head. All of those forward 3 bounce cancels have connected. And we haven't really seen them that successful since Rewind at the very launch of this game. And he's not even doing it off the forward 2-2. He's just doing it off back 2.
Yeah, which we actually saw the first person to really utilize that a lot was actually Coach Steve. And he explained it to me. He said a lot of people block low because of the breath. That's their natural instinct when blocking back 2-3. So why not catch them when they're naturally blocking low off the string meterlessly? It's worked like a champ.
I see the mindset behind that now. It makes sense. And I mean, you can't argue with results, man. It's paid off 3 times for Get Wrecked so far.
Because if you don't block low, then the breath is going to come. Be free. Pressing a button. Whoa, what a conversion!
Ooh.
You can tell Get Wrecked is just a master of this character. Trying to swag on us there. Every conversion possible is there. Back in the corner you go. That is death!
Do I make you angry?
Here comes some plus pressure. Combat just being an annoyance with these staggers. Tries to go for the big damage. Catches him not watching his feet. Dexstar's called out. Just going to keep throwing the molten traps.
Blood Bottle do a nice conversion as well.
Meterless. Some pretty good damage for a conversion like that.
All right, be on the lookout, guys. Get Wrecked does have 2 bars.
Oh, he's doing the dirty stuff.
All right. So if you guys don't know, just a 1-button difference, and you're going to get hit a completely different way into another combo, into that situation again, as long as that man's booed up.
Because he jumps in and he hits you on the front, but then when he hits on the ground,
All right.
he's hitting you from the other side.
Now you see what the conditioning of that forward 3 meter burn cancel is doing. Now, Combat is blocking high and eating those breaths on block, which is going to keep it Atrocitus' turn, and or at worst, still be safe. Ooh, bringing out the old school 4-2 cancel there, baiting out the throw.
Oh, what a beat!
Be ashamed to burn fur.
Dexter cannot be tamed.
Get right. Got to be careful here and watch his feet. Got to be. I'm not sure if Blood NATO can punish Molten Trap on block. I'm sure if it does, he would have done it by now. It's got to be tied if so. He's level 3 for the second time.
He doesn't get the trade.
Oh no! Good block by Get Wrecked.
And not going for the 4-3. Instead going with the back 3. I'm not too sure why there. Another meter from 4-3 and getting out of that back 3 range. Combat probably wasn't expecting the backdash, so he didn't extend it. Oh, how risky is a Dexter call here?
Yeah, no kidding.
I think as long as that Molten Trap's there, and as long as Firestorm has that bar, it's not gonna go, but he caught him! He caught him walking!
He's not dead!
Oh no!
He is not, oh my god, he's gonna die! Get Wrecked up 2-1!
Atrocitus wins.
That is where patience pays off. This kid Get Wrecked might have some of the best patience in the game right now. Like that was a situation where he couldn't call Dexter because he would surely die. He couldn't take a risk by dashing in every time he tried to stand up. He was getting caught by a Molten Trap.
Atrocitus.
And he winds up getting out of the situation and winning.
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
What a performance.
Absolutely, and it is actually 2-1 in Get Wrecked's favor now. Combat taking game number 1, barely. And then Get Wrecked since then on that red rampage. That is Atrocitus.
Combat throwing everything. Oh, and it just backwards air dash into that orb. And Combat does not want anything to do with this corner. He wants any way he can get out. Almost connected with that back 3, but dashes right in to the punch float. What a back 3.
Okay, Combat. Guys, this is a first of 5. We're not even close to being over yet. And we've had a history in these main events of going distances. Dexter's gonna get punished here. Get Wrecked getting risky here with so much health. And oh, what a spike to stop the set play there. Right when Combat could have just ended Get Wrecked's career once he went blue. That spike so unfortunate, but he's got such a health lead here. He shouldn't let this go.
Yeah, he should be okay. He doesn't have meter to push block, but the air dash is going to get him out of that corner and a throw. Oh, no conversion, but still picks it up with a throw. Get Wrecked getting thrown so much. Plus frames. The stagger.
Fight angry.
I'd rather freestyle.
Shoot a trust. I'd be angry too if I was down this much.
And now Get Wrecked in a similar position that he was at the end of the last game, but there is such a health difference. It's going to be tough. Breaks the armor. Might not be done yet. Backdash. Ooh, damage over time. Wow, what a call out.
The stand one whiffing and getting punished for that throw. As Combat looking to end it here, baits out. The tech finally has been looking for this entire set. 2-2.
Firestorm wins.
That's one of my favorite things as a viewer just to watch and as a player do. Is just bait the throws and punish. It's just
Firestorm.
It's such a cool thing to watch. Every time it happens, it's just so cool. To me, it's just like the ultimate.
Superman.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
He's going to it.
Oh, guys, if you guys don't know, this is the hands down the best Superman set I've ever seen in this game. I'll praise it every single time it comes on that screen. If you guys see the chat there, community member Wow Big Gulps trying to find a cyborg mirror to go down on the Clash, and I will let it happen because I never get to see Cyborg.
Begin.
And a mirror at that.
You guys want zoning? Let me know. Early throw. Bait there by Get Wrecked. Oh.
Now, I'm not sure about post-patch, but before Firestorm got his buffs, this was everybody could agree this was in Superman's favor. Firestorm had a lot of trouble dealing with Superman. But I'm not sure now.
Oh, no.
And commits with the meter burn.
There we go.
Level
Oh, no.
3.
That's okay. Picks it right
Picks it
back up.
back up again.
And how hard is it to tech that throw when he has 14 other mix-ups he can throw at you right there?
Absolutely. All pretty much unreactable as well. What a backdash!
And a whip punish.
Combat!
This is for your own good.
Think the radiation's getting to you.
All right.
The laser hitting everywhere.
Let's say that's where Get Wrecked could have mounted his comeback. Superman in the corner is known for taking bars of health there. Quick resets. As you see from Tweety so many times, even Theo early on. Chase that down. Looks like it got a punish too. Try to keep it meterless, but let's see if it comes back to bite him in it. Sure does look like it.
And you can see he's getting a little bit of health over time. Is Emperor Combat not going to matter?
That's okay.
But he does heal
The
himself.
Michelin Man assist there from the stage, helping out Get Wrecked, close out that first bar of health. And taking the hit on breath. That's some old school anti-Superman tech. Just take the breath.
Oh, Get Wrecked thought he was going to the other side. I'd be lying if I said I didn't expect it to in the meter burn. Gonna do the chip damage. Combat up 3-2.
Storm wins.
What a performance by Combat.
Yeah, he's really starting to warm up here, and pun not intended on that one.
Firestorm.
Get Wrecked kind of lost right now. Not wanting to go back to Superman. It didn't seem that... It just didn't look like he knew what to do in the matchup, or just, I don't know, it didn't look like it had a clear advantage. But we're going back home.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Get Wrecked might try and tie us up here. 3-3.
Begin.
They just keep taking games back and forth and back and forth. And what an up-breath wake-up.
Interesting there by Killer to go for the Molten Trap there instead of just the down in the background bounce, but he got some amazing damage and a reset off of it, so I can't really say anything.
Can't go wrong with a restance, especially that one.
Oh,
And this pressure right now from Firestorm,
and
it's just such good stagger pressure that he has.
And you have to do your homework. I got to play Godspeed at the IPS finals, and I had never really played against a Firestorm that utilized his actual strings and normals, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Why can't I press the button? I thought this was justice.
Yeah, man. He's got a lot of strings that are safe or neutral. He's got the plus frames out of the Starburst, the meter burn, which does launch. He's a scary character up close and far away. Get Wrecked trying to mount this comeback. Make his push to the corner. He's gonna wake up. No. Down. Oh my God. The range on that down one is just impeccable. Coming in with the shield. Baits the wake up. Coming in with the pressure. Immediate reversal. Another one.
Another magic pixel and Get Wrecked without a wager. Here we go. Does get the escape out. Trying to survive here.
Oh no. What a read by Get Wrecked. Whatever he thought Combat was going to do, he did not do.
Firestorm wins.
Combat up 4-2 right now. Combat playing so impressive.
One game away now for being down 2-1 early on.
Firestorm.
He's really found himself back in this match. Oh my goodness. How many Atrocitus players have a Pocket Black Adam?
Fighters
It seems like every single one.
Asylum.
Titanium Tigers went from Atrocitus to Black Adam. Get Wrecked here doing it.
Rewind did it.
Oh my goodness.
I would say 98% of people probably have a Black Adam.
I mean, if you look at Black Adam.
Combat doesn't care.
Champion immediately.
He said, "Oh, you
my
don't have a
goodness.
wake up anymore.
This man.
I don't have to be scared of nothing."
He's having a meltdown here in the corner. That's okay. Black Adam going for some big damage here himself. He's going to keep him in the corner. And that nice little punish. Oh, it doesn't get the conversion. That was a little tricky on the anti-air.
Takes two to Firestorm.
Blasted him off.
It's not looking good for Get Wrecked. Get Wrecked not in a good position. He's trying to play catch up. He's trying to force his way in.
Ooh.
Oh my God! That whole exchange right there, the overhead into a trait cancel, broke the armor, and then a block.
That was just,
What an exchange!
that was just disgusting. Oh no, I think that the actual ender just a forward 1-2 1+3 would have killed. But instead, I think he tried to build a little bit of meter on that Lightning Hands ender. That's okay. Still alive.
Get Wrecked has found himself back into this. And Combat getting himself out of that setup has nothing to do with it, but Get Wrecked putting him in the corner. Dashing in, jump 2, good block by Combat.
And Get Wrecked all of a sudden, from the ashes, finds himself with a health lead. We'll have a wager. Here comes that pressure.
Not bad for a mortal.
You're just getting warmed up.
All the meter is gone. Combat still has a level 3 at his disposal.
Yeah, all he needs is one.
Temperature's rising.
Oh no, he's taking damage here, Echo. Is the trait gonna come on? With a flick of that wrist? Oh yeah, he does.
Oh my God, he got out of the black magic. I knew Get Wrecked was going to answer with a black magic, and somehow Combat got himself out of the situation. Pay attention. He is healing himself. The level 3 is over now.
Oh. And Get Wrecked keeping
That lightning
him.
doesn't
He
care.
kept himself alive beautifully.
Black
Combat
Adam
only needed
wins.
one hit. And Get Wrecked punching it out. Wasn't looking good early on.
No, it was not.
Able to make some good reads at the end.
Firestorm.
Combat probably should have turned up the aggression level once he saw
Black
that Black Adam didn't have trait and that it was coming back slowly. I mean, that's an opportunity right there. Take a risk
Fighters
because
approaching
against that trait,
Radiant's ship.
your percentage is going to drop.
I'm still trying to figure out how Combat got himself out of black magic.
Begin.
Oh, and what a down 1 background bounce to start us off. Sending him to Brainiac's chair.
Oh my goodness, was that a punish?
I'm pretty sure it was.
The conversion simple too with a beautiful 400 damage. Giving Firestorm a taste of his own medicine. Watch your toes, sir. I'm sick of your crap. Woo.
And what a conversion here. The damage is still not done. Cleanly beats out that wake up.
You just got double teamed.
Combat in a very similar position to where he was in the last game. Is he going to keep the lead?
Oh my gosh, goodness, that had to have been one of the worst input errors I've seen with me. You're in the corner and you wake up with a lightning ball.
Your trickery.
Get more creative.
And not only that, throw it so far away that it's not even gonna matter.
Combat on the edge of closing this out.
What a conversion.
Meter. Oh, he gets it there.
And he is actually negative after that, but he was so far away, he was able to crouch under that forward one. He's traded up with level 3. Every mix is going to juggle. Combat is going to take it 5-3 over. Broken Alliances get wrecked.
Firestorm wins.
And way to close
What a
it out.
performance.
That was beautiful. Like I said, going down
was.
early, he could have even been down 3-0 the way that Get Wrecked was playing early on. LT got warmed up, was able to shut him down. Beautifully played. Combat. Wonderful showing. Get Wrecked, thank you for showing up as well. As we get on to of the main events. This is our main event this week. This is a huge grudge match that I can't wait to see unfold. Ominous versus Best MK Raiden in what should be a Black Adam mirror. And Ominous looking to put this man in his place. He has said some words about this man.
Yeah, Ominous, as of late, has just he's got himself a nickname from us, Optimal Ominous Prime. He's played very good. KIT, which was a couple weeks ago, made top 8 in War of the Gods this past week. He's just been a very solid player as of late, man. He's been doing a lot of work, trying to up his game. But Best MK Raiden, what in case you missed it, Ominous took a screenshot of KIT pulls, and Best MK Raiden went 0-2, and Ominous called him out for it, and then it just went from there.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not even.
It was savage. Let's just call it what it is. It was great. But before we get into that match, guys, we get invites out. But last night, and of course the night before on War of the Gods, we showed you guys our next big announcement here on Stream.me, which is going to be Dragon Ball FighterZ. When we announced the Cell games here, $5,000, 8 weeks of action. But why would I talk about it when you guys can simply watch this? Check it out. Welcome back, guys. Here we go. Here we go. The Black Adam mirror. They even look alike here in this mirror. This is going to be hard to cast. Who's
Not
who?
like this.
All right, guys. Let us know who you like in that chat to the Black Adam mirror. Ominous, Optimal Ominous Prime, going up against Best MK Raiden.
You're exact, man. They look pretty much exactly alike. Come on, guys. But Ominous still on the left side. Trade cancels, throwing Raiden into the corner.
Oh no!
Oh no! Maybe another. Oh wait! Oh my God! It worked!
All right, Ominous, you're done. 5-0. End the stream. I'm done with this.
That was so epic. But we've seen so many lightning ball setups, and it finally pays off. All right, Ominous coming in. Caught him with the overhead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and the jump too. My God.
Ominous, lucky he finds himself back in this match. I would have been mentally distraught getting push blocked into a combo like that.
So far, it's pretty even, Aquaman. I don't know. Oh no.
Oh, some input errors from SMK Raiden there. And Ominous wants to sweep this man. He said he doesn't let him get one game as Lightning Cage wakes up. No conversion from SMK Raiden. May have been looking for the air escape.
You'll not rule Kondak. I'll show you the wizard's power.
Ominous, plenty of meter to work with. And if you're not very familiar with Best MK Raiden, during Season 1 War of the Gods, he actually set the damage total. It was 700 something with this character on this stage.
Doing some big damage as well, okay?
Ominous not watching his feet. He's traded up. He throws him 4.97 health remaining. What are you going to do, Ominous? Wow!
With 4.97 health remaining, he said that this man won't get a game, and he just stole one from him. He's the Grinch right now. Jesus Christ!
Ominous. Who said that? Vince?
Vince said that.
Black Adam.
That was an insane game one. Welcome to the Clash, ladies and gentlemen.
Swamp.
By God! Someone ring the damn bell!
Yo, what does that do if you're best MK Raiden right now? What does that do to your mentality going forward? Because, I mean, that was his game, and Ominous stole it. Another wake-up Palpatine. I'm not sure if it's an input error or if it's intentional.
Okay, Ominous. Ominous has twice interrupted down one Palpatine into 2 huge full combos. But MK Raiden still finding himself in these matches. My goodness.
And what a cross-up by Ominous.
Shazam! We're going to see a lot of that tonight. First to 5 between these two.
Best MK Raiden just get opened up in the middle of that forward 1-2 string. Ominous tried to answer with a down 2 to that jump in.
And how many times is jump 2 going to open up the other in this mirror? That has caused so much damage.
Oh, it really has. And they've both really been trying to get their anti-airs. But on Wake Up, just, oh my God, we might get it, Vince!
No! It was so close!
You're a small man.
We'll never get it! It's just not in the cards.
And
We've wanted it for weeks.
We're done with this crap. We're down to the wire again, though. Even with that super failing. The throw isn't going to kill.
God.
8 health. And he doesn't pick Ominous. Oh, my God. What the hell is going on? What?
Black Adam wins.
Best MK Raiden is on the board. Ominous will not get his clean sweep.
I'm having a freaking heart attack over
Black
here.
Adam.
This is ridiculous. This is a Black Adam mirror. Like, it shouldn't even be like this.
Should be exciting. It should be hype, but this is what a grudge does to a matchup, okay, Echo? This is what hatred does to a matchup. It brings life to it.
What kind of shenanigans, man? A push block into a lightning ball setup and a super being broken by a meter burn low lightning. We'll never get the super. It's just, look, man, it's not ever going to happen.
What a start from Ominous here. And this is about where, the first 2 games, this is where Ominous even us up, but not today, not in this game, Ominous said. That last match never even happened.
And I love the interrupts by Ominous. He's not letting him get away with anything after that down 1. And what an answer. Comes straight back in with a forward 1-2. Baits the grab.
He was quicker on the draw after the push block as well. Not watching his dome on that dive kick. Look at the healthy though by Ominous. The Michelin Man coming in with the assist, and the T-Bags with the trait. He's gonna dash. He's coming in, and that's gonna kill Ominous. 2-1. Let's see those T-Bag emotes, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see them. I'm putting one in there.
And what an answer by Ominous. He said, all right, you got one? No. And that match right there went extremely fast. He came in full throttle, didn't hold up one single bit.
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
What a set so far, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the show as much as we are. This is fantastic.
This is a crazy set.
We love each and every one of you that's in that chat right now. Shouts to you. These players giving us one hell of a show here. There's the jump too. That's put in so much work. Best MK Raiden trying to do to Ominous what he did to him in the last game. He got punished. Okay, Ominous.
Ominous really coming in with those jump 2s after a knockdown. They've been paying off so much. Oh, it caught him with the last hit, which isn't overhead of that string.
I didn't expect that to cross up. Ominous bringing that all the way back. He took his entire health bar without getting hit. My goodness. That's been something I've seen this entire set so far is Ominous' ability to mount comebacks. Whenever Best MK Raiden has gotten a health lead, anything like that, Ominous has done a great job of staying calm, staying collected, keep himself in these matches. That's why he's up 2-1 right now.
And what a down one by Ominous. Nice whip punish by Raiden, though.
Trying to reset it there. I'm not too sure what the hit's done. No air escape. Keeping it unwagerable.
And what a down. Ooh! What is he even doing?
Keeping it
Ominous.
unwagerable, but that down 2 anti-air so high in the frickin' atmosphere, he probably could have got a 4-3 or a back 3 there.
Oh, yeah, it's the way you can't see the clash thing. That's probably why I didn't think of that. Wow.
Black Adam.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah, whoa, guy. Ominous said you stick to Black Adam. You take this beating like a man. Best MK Raiden has looked good in each of these matches, aside from, one.
I mean, to be fair, Ominous did steal the first game. Raiden had to pick it back up and at least get himself on the board. He deserved at least that.
Ooh, excellent,
what a
excellent
backdash.
Neither has the first hit. But look at Ominous. Even if Ominous doesn't get the first hit, and since he does, he has 2 bars of meter because of the special moves that he did early on. My goodness.
And what a whip punish on that dive kick by Ominous.
What a beautiful side switch combo. 400 damage.
That's dude. This is optimal Ominous Prime.
Ooh.
Did you expect anything like? Oh, that down 2 though.
Every time that Best MK Raiden does a down 1, Ominous is all over it. Like a seagull in Finding Nemo, man. My goodness.
Calling it mine every single time.
Ooh, almost I'm thinking, was that a buffer? Was that a D-bag? The world may never know. Woo! Speaking of optimal. No! You had to drop the ending. I was a commentator's curse. I wanted to see some damage.
It's not going to close out the first health bar, but that trait is going to.
It's okay. He puts up the flick of that wrist. One of the best closeouts in Injustice history with that trait. Those orbs. Ominous back in control, a little bit of a health lead. Does have the melee lead as well. Raw with that forward 1-2, and here we go, the back and forth.
Good answer here by Raiden.
I love that Best of K Raiden's going for the optimal combos here. Mid-screen. Beautiful thing to watch.
He's going to take the health lead with this one.
Oh no, there's so many drops by Best of K Raiden at the end of these combos. You can't give a top player like Ominous, that much health left. You have to take everything that you can get, everything that he'll give you.
You'll not rule Kondak. My magic will reign supreme.
Raiden has a bar. He's going to keep it. He wants the damage. And that was it. That was his bar. Ominous.
Oh no!
Oh wait a minute! He got him off trait. He got him off trait. Go! Not like this. Oh my God! He crossed him up.
I'm Kondak's king. You're unworthy.
He can do damage if he wants, and he's going to do it. But he's already used trait, and I think. Oh, nobody has trait.
Oh my God! You teabag came back to bite you in the ass! You deserve every bit of that! Welcome to the Clash!
Black Adam wins.
The producer got up and left. We're done. We're done here.
Ominous promised.
Oh my God.
I heard him.
He's out here. He's on the set right now. My goodness. That's ridiculous.
The hype cannot be contained. Look, it's even got the producer out of his chair.
City.
We're doing something right. Good Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Begin.
Y'all might want to tune into Twitter after this one. This is about to get nice.
It's really close, man.
This is spicy. 2-3, Best MK Raiden, and off to a good lead in the corner. You go from Ominous. He can turn things around, go some damage, and he finally gets over the lightning cage's anti-item so many times in this mirror. Stay in this corner, young man. This is jail, and you don't have a card. You are not going to pass go. You're not going to collect $200. Oh, he just jumps out for free. I lied right to your guys' face.
He's gonna put him right back in there, though.
Every time that Best MK Raiden's got a game, Ominous has answered beautifully. Excellent conversion by Ominous. That beautiful little bitch slap stand one to anti-air and sending him for a ride. That he's barely going to survive without getting him off the wager. This is all unclashable. Not like this. Every time Best MK Raiden gets a game, Ominous is like, whoa, champ, Phil. Or whoa, I just mixed up a lot of stuff. Whoa, fam, chill. I can't even talk right this until like.
And what an interrupt. That's been the answer all game. Ominous just backing up. Throws a little chopper at him. Goes up 4-2.
Black Adam wins.
And like you said, every time Best MK Raiden takes the game, Ominous goes up to 11.
Black Adam.
Whew. Guys, I actually had to calm down a little bit right there. My heart actually may have gotten a little too high after that last game. Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god. I need an Advil for my heart just in case. Or was it aspirin? A Bayer's?
Approaching Gorilla City.
It's a Bayer's. Oh my goodness.
Who would have ever thought
Begin.
that a Black Adam mirror
Would be hype.
would result in all of this? Yeah.
Woo. Speaking of Optimal Ominous Prime, that was gorgeous move with first setup, but a good tech roll by SMK Raiden. Get himself out of an ambiguous situation and not watching your toes, and that's a BMP in and of itself. Ooh, going for the instant stuff. Even though it hasn't worked out, I respect that he keeps going for it. Hoping that one time.
Anti-air. And a good answer here by MK Raiden. Doesn't have the meter, but he's going to get some good chip afterwards. Ominous. The down one interrupts. The forward one interrupts.
Okay, Ominous. That cost you
Calm
before.
down.
That cost you before. And he has
But
a
you know
super.
what?
He has a super too. No, don't come off the park to the super. Stop doing that. Bring down the pyramids of Egypt on this man.
Hopefully we get it. Ominous, can you give it to us? Oh, he burned the 2 bars on the air tech.
Very rarely do we ask other men to give it to us, but damn it, give us a super.
Very nice trip guard
trying over
by
here.
Raiden. A good answer there by Raiden. He's putting himself back into this game.
Ominous close to closing out this set. Just sending a message to Best MK Raiden, but damn it, did Best MK Raiden show up tonight? From a viewer's standpoint, what a set. Beautiful stuff. Here we go!
Oh!
Yeah!
We got it! Finally! What a way to close out the set!
Bring in the
By
pyramids
Optimal
down!
Ominous Prime.
There we go!
Wins 5-2 over Best MK Raiden, sending a message saying, I am the best in the world. What a set. Splendidly done.
Beautifully done, guys. All right, so, Vince, get back in that chair. They immediately went to a rematch. Let's keep it going for a few more games.
Yo, really?
Let's let it rock. They went straight to
Let's
a
go.
rematch. They're pissed. Someone's pissed. Woo!
Let's go.
All right, let's just get back into it. Let's see. Should we take this to a 10? Or how about 7? Let's go to 7, boys.
All right, first to 7. Best MK Raiden, he's got a long way ahead of him if he's going to reach 7. But it's not impossible.
Let me communicate that
Oh.
to the players.
Best MK Raiden. Oh, that last hit whiffed somehow. I don't know how, but he did not block it. It just went straight through him. It caught the air tech.
Shazam! Now, will Subliminal Extension give Best MK Raiden some life? Let him calm down a little bit. Resettle himself. Has a great health lead here. Blocking the kitchen sink that Ominous is throwing him at him right now, but he's going to slowly get chipped away here. The jump two not big enough to punish that dive kick, but in the corner we go. Nice conversion.
Converted off that second hit of the forward 1-2. The wake-up armor, interactable by Ominous.
Ominous has a great position here. He's mounted this comeback before in this exact position. There's a lot of chip damage. He's taking out. Oh, it just keeps giving him dust boots. What are you going to do about it?
Ominous, you got to do something.
You'll not rule Kondak. I fight in Ammon's name.
Out of bar piece. Raiden does still have a bar for damage. And there it is, cashing out on the Palpatine.
And that's right coming in. Okay, Raiden, 3-5. Again, screw it, guys. We're actually pretty early tonight on time, so why not? Let's just keep going.
I have nothing else to do.
We love that about that 2-hour window for the show, and we're about 10 minutes under. So F it. Let's get more of this fantastic matchup going.
Black Adam.
Let me pull up my producer real quick. He comes into my ear set and he goes, "But we could have hit Panda Express in that 2 minutes before they closed."
Yo.
As true as that is, we got to do it for the hype.
Begin.
Orange Chicken can wait.
I respect the hustle, Vince.
You got to respect that Orange Chicken hustle.
Good answer here by Ominous.
Ooh.
Oh, what a reversal down two on Raiden's down two.
History repeating itself here. Every time Best MK Raiden takes a game, Ominous comes back with destruction, it seems. Okay. Raiden could have turned things around right then and there. Jump 2 seems very effective against Black Adam. With Black Adam, if I may say so.
It even seems to be a good answer for a lot of other characters on Wake Up as well. You can avoid them, hit them after the invincibility is gone, and get a cross-up.
Oh!
Oh, what a forward 3. Picks it back up again.
What?
And
That's
a
a
boot! Oh, meter burn forward 3, maybe expecting the forward 1-2. But Ominous not playing around.
By Aton you will die. Aton, give me strength.
Send back for MK Raiden here. Ooh, Ominous pressing buttons. Backdash, and I don't think there's a whip
What
punish.
a whip punish.
I don't know there if MK Raiden may have pressed the button. Either way, it was gorgeous. And stop it with that lightning cage, son. It's gonna get you killed.
This, I was gonna say it, man. This could kill, and it did.
And indeed it did. This could kill.
Black Adam wins.
Ominous 6-3 over Best MK Raiden right now.
Ominous just messaging me live saying I'm giving this kid games for hype. Damn, he said 7-0 ain't hype. Woo! Woo!
Ominous the
Robin.
Savage.
Black Adam.
Damn.
Black Adam.
Damn. Damn with a B.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Man, what kind of message would it be if Best MK Raiden turned this thing around and won 4 straight games?
Begin.
And we wound up getting a 7-6.
I would blow up Ominous with this man.
And look at this conversion. 410 through a 4-3 after the jump in 3. Both of these men are optimal.
Corner you go. Excellent block on that back too. I'm just trying in every way possible to open this man up, and with a lot of plus frames, gets him with the throw. Woo! Dang, that was a quick Black Lightning or Black Magic on reaction. There by Ominous on the whip dive kick.
Oh, and that's not going to have the range you were looking for. Ominous doing everything right. Wow, a standing 3.
Was that an input there? This man
Take a nap.
hit him with the drop kick from L. I also, and guys, chill.
Wasn't anti-air.
Chill blowing me up here, but I just realized that Best MK Raiden picked a character that has lightning just like Raiden in MKX. Shoutouts. Anyways, back into the match.
Nice down 2 by Ominous. He's about to close this thing out. Raiden's got the figure. Oh my God, the trade. Still gonna pick it up. Jump 2.
It keeps away.
Best
Careful.
MK Raiden.
The throw! And Ominous 7-3 runs away with it late in the set. Congratulations,
Black Adam
sir.
wins.
Message sent with a Shazam!
Ominous wins the set for the 2nd time. Wow.
Beautiful stuff there.
What a matchup. I have to say, though, and I saw a couple people in the chat as well, they both played really good. Like, that wouldn't have been that hype if they were, if it was a drag. So, shout outs to both of them. Ominous taking the first set and the second one. That was a joy to watch.
Absolutely, guys. Excellent match. The beginning of that was one of the hypest things I've ever seen in Injustice 2. That's just how crazy it was. Excellent stuff.
For sure.
And I'm actually going to see if we can get Ominous on the mic.
Oh, let's go.
Let's see. It would take us a minute. What do you guys think? Should we get Ominous on the mic? Should we bring him on board?
Put a 1 for yes and a 2 for no.
I better see some ones.
Putting all the ones. And we did, yeah, Triz. Yes, we did. We finally. And that was for Vince. That was for the producer. He's the one that's been wanting it. That's his favorite in the game. And every time it looks like we were going to get it, it gets broken, it gets blocked.
There's some ones right there. They may still be playing. I don't know. I'm not in there anymore. But they did go back to the lobby, and I was like, okay, I'm out. Ominous is still in there trying to send a message, I guess. I don't know. Man, it's a savage. He's off the Ominous Prime, for God's sakes.
He might have turned into Ominous Supreme at some point during that set.
But dang, was it one of the hypest things to see? We really get to see it. And the one time it happened in Combat Cup was one of the coolest things that happened, was seeing someone teabag and it come back to haunt them that bad was just beautiful.
We saw it a lot in
We
Combat
saw everything.
Cup.
We saw supers getting broken. We saw supers. We saw everything.
We saw a push block into an orb trap for the first time ever, and the conversion off of it. Because at first we were like, oh no, we got the input error that Get Wrecked got earlier. And then he was like, oh no, that was on purpose. Watch this push block. Boom.
All right, guys, just give me a minute. Echo can keep entertaining you. Trying to set up this call with Ominous real quick, guys. All
right, cool. So tell me in the chat, guys, outside of that last match, what was your other favorite match to watch? I'll tell you what, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Scars. Scars play in the Clash more often because I want to see that Enchantress. I know you're putting in that work. But yeah, what was y'all's favorite set to watch? We all know that last set was incredibly hype. Atrocitus is top tier now. I don't.
He's broken.
I don't know, man.
He's back.
I don't know. Yeah. Every time a character wins, they're top tier. Oh, Vince, Scars is asking if you can replay that push block into the trap. I don't know if you got that recorded or not, but she's asking if I don't know if she missed it or what.
We do not.
That was pretty hype.
Yeah, we do.
Oh no,
yeah, we actually do not, guys. But it will be in the archive.
There you go.
And on YouTube.
Which it really shouldn't, with the Clash being just a couple hours. It should be up pretty quick.
Yeah, if it's 2 hours, it usually goes up pretty fast. Whereas the 6 to 7 hour Sunday show usually takes a while.
Yeah, it's usually not till the next day.
Those are long nights.
By the way, are you guys enjoying Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon
'Cause
Ball
I'm about to-
Fighters.
I'm sorry, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, Wool guy.
Um,
But also,
yeah,
are you enjoying
yeah.
the show?
Are you enjoying the show too? Yeah. Well, I can't wait to hear Ominous on the mic because I'm pretty sure he's going to have some things to say, some rather not nice
My,
things.
my mustache just started acting up at the end of the show. I don't get it. Calm down, guy. There we go. We look good.
Start the glue coming off.
Yeah. I use airplane glue. It should stay on, damn it. No, this thing's 100% all natural, boys and girls. And you too can grow one if you have enough testosterone.
Yeah. I tried when I was in the military because that's the only facial hair you could have. It didn't look good. And mine's not so thick. Like you got to have a thick mustache for it to look good like that.
You have to have a milkshake on your upper lip.
Yeah, it just looked like dirt on the top of my lip. So nope. And it took me weeks to grow that thing too. And I was like, it's just not working. It's not working. But I'm about to dip my hand in the Dragon Ball Fighters universe tonight at some point for the first time. I didn't get to play yesterday.
It is it's a different monster. That's all I'll say is it is a different monster. But damn if it's not fun. And if you grew up on Dragon Ball Z, it just immerses you into the world, which is it's just fantastic.
I love like just the animations that go, the cinematics is a better word. Just throughout the fight, you know, it's as a viewer, it is so fun to watch. Even if you don't know what's going on, it's like you're actually watching them fight in the show, which is that's always kind of been what they did with those games. Even going back a couple years.
It just puts you in the show. You become a part of the experience, which is just fantastic. And I don't know what checking on the status of Ominous. We're trying to get him set up here, guys.
Oh my God. Yo, where's the caption at though? Vince.
Was he memeing? I just turned my head.
Yeah.
Was he memeing over here?
Yeah.
He actually lost the one that had the caption. Rest in peace.
Oh no. Well, for those that didn't see that, I don't even remember when we went over that. I guess it was
You have to
last
do it back to
week
back.
in
He gets to
Clash.
the first one where he says, "I have a snake in my boot," and he's like, "I am the snake in my boot."
That was so funny. Yo. But yeah, that's what that meme is supposed to say. I'm the snake in my boot. We'll see if Vince has been losing stuff all the time. He even lost Superman, for God's sakes.
All right, so the call's not working out with Ominous, he said. But he said that he wanted to give his son some encouraging words. Let me see if he'll type them out and I'll say them.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna have Ominous tell me what he wants to say to the people, and I will say it to you, for him. And it's not starting off good because he just told me to look at this. Look at this OS. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm going to assume Raiden he's going to send you a screenshot.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, he got a screenshot. He's about to send it, I guarantee
immediately.
it. There's a snake in me boot. It says me, not my. I didn't catch that the first
I'm the snake in my boot.
Yo, the dumbest but the funniest meme of all time.
All right, so Best MK sent them some pretty nice messages, but had a couple option selects in there. I won't.
Here we go.
I won't give away personal DMs. All right, I'm gonna say that he threw away games to make him look good, and this is how I'm repaid. That ungrateful piece of S. LMAO, which if you guys don't know means laughing my ass off. Just in case. So I'm gonna really, I guess, I don't know. He seems offended for giving gifts of games, but damn it, it didn't look like it. Echo. Is Ominous the one option selecting? We may never know. You guys might have to find out on the next episode of the clash between these two. Oh my goodness. But both of them played really well. There's just some hype. The hypeness that happened early on was just out of this world. And you mentioned it's hard to make that mirror look good, and they found a way.
They both look, in my opinion, they both played pretty damn good. I mean, a lot of those games were so close. I don't know, man. I'm going to still won both the sets, but it was pretty damn hype.
It was hype, but Ominous did take it convincingly. It was, 7-3? That's very convincing in a first to 7. And just congratulations and thank you to both of them for showing up, giving us some hype. And that's what it's all about, giving you guys, the viewer, a show, letting them settle a score. And for us, getting the casted. I mean, this is just everyone around just really enjoys the clashes. And any closing thoughts here, Echo, as we descend into the abyss that is offline?
Not really, man. See you guys Sunday. Don't forget to register for War of the Gods week number 7 if you haven't done it yet.
Gauntlet.gg/war. Register. We're not going to let you in if you don't register.
Hey, there's a balloon in the chat. What happened?
Woo!
What does that mean?
That means that someone has been subbed for 1 month. That is what a subiversary is. So shout outs to that man. He has been subbed for a month. Another wonderful feature of Stream.me. It will let you know your anniversary with us. So thank you, Ben Rye. Mustache rides all around.
There we go. Back on the topic. Yes. Gauntlet.gg/war. Don't forget to register week 7, 8, 9, 10. So long, man. Just do all of them. It literally takes just a few seconds to do. But yeah, that's it. You guys enjoy the rest of your week until Sunday. We'll see you then.
Yep. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you from all of us here at Stream.me. Take it easy. We'll see you Sunday.